Heavy metal horns to the heavens and to the devil and to the skies. And we've got a twofer here, everybody. We've got a twofer. Josh Craig and our friend Ed Z from the Patreon coming in with this one. And you can bet your sweet and juicy and delicious ass that we have done this band before, because we're doing Becoming the Archetype. Yes. We've done them on the first listens before, and they got a brand new single that is shot directly up to the #1 slot on their Spotify here called The Lost Colony. And that's what we're doing here today for Josh and for Ed, our friend Ed, who was missing for a while, but he's been found. They got on the speakers at the Kmart and said, Mrs. Z, we have little Eddie here. Where are you? And they found him, so he's back. So let's learn about Becoming the Archetype and then listen to the song The Lost Colony right here, right now. Does that sound good to you? Does that sound like something fun you'd like to take a few minutes out of your day? Maybe take them thumbs away from the phone or whatever, hand off the mouse and just kind of sit back and find some new music, learn about new bands? All right, let's do it. Becoming the Archetype. They have 27,552 monthly listeners to the Spotify account, top 5 songs. In the #1 slot, this brand new single, The Lost Colony. It's got 22,000 plays, but that means it's getting played and people are poking, it's shooting up. #2 song, The Ocean Walker, 750,000 plays. How Great Thou Art, 623,000 plays. Mountain of Souls, 367,000 plays. And Dichotomy, 434,000 plays. Now we're going to look into them albums and see how long this band's been around, kind of give us an idea of what they've released throughout their careers. It looks like you've got 2005's Terminate Damnation. Then you got 2007, The Physics of Fire, 2008's Dichotomy, 2011, Celestial Completion, I Am in 2012. And wow, if that's all they put out, that's been a hell of a long time, 10 years, and they are back with The Lost Colony. Let's look into related artists. This is always great to do because then it'll take us down a rabbit hole, maybe other artists to check out. Bands they might have toured with, been on the road with, maybe they are on the same playlists as these bands. Living Sacrifice. We have done them on the first listens. And they are Christian, so is Becoming the Archetype, am I remembering that they are Christian metal? I don't know. Soul Embraced. The Showdown. You've got The Famine. You got Mortal Treason. You got Nodes of Rainavir. I feel like we've done them before. Nodes of Rainavir. War of Ages. You got Saving Grace and Extol. I know we've done them. Demon Hunter, we've done them. We've done first listens and reaction videos to them. And Corpus Christi, Sleeping Giants. So there is the related artists. Now we're going to get into that bio and see what's up with it. And you got 3 gents here. And they're in Freddy Krueger's damn boiling room. And he's after their goodie bags and their baskets and their buns. And Freddy's saying, get over here into the foggy areas. Because I want to squeeze on your butt cheeks. 10 years since their last release. There it is, right there in writing. 10 years since their last release, Becoming the Archetype realized their most expansive entrance and engaging vision yet on their 6th full-length offering, Children of the Great Extinction, on Solid State Records. That's coming soon, guys, I think. The core trio, Jason Wisdom, vocals and bass, Seth Heckox, guitar and keyboards and vocals, and Brent Duckett, drums, focus their intensity into a cinematic trip bolstered by soaring clean vocals, technical proficient instruments, and a fascination with sci-fi concepts. In 2005, Becoming the Archetype landed with the force of a tsunami on Terminate Damnation, presenting an imitable hybrid of tech death, oh boy, and a progressive metal underpinned by deep themes. Yeah, we've heard them before. Tech death. All right, guys. Josh, Ed, we're doing this for you, baby. This is the Magic Teddy, getting into the song The Lost Colony from Becoming the Archetype. Ready? I give you a taste. I take a taste. We listen together. Sound good? Let's go. Let's do it. No more horsing around. Hold on. The wise ass? Like that you can understand him. Don't rip around. Wow, I like the pickups and the flow of it. They don't stay with the riff very long, do they? They're changing it up. There's 3 dudes. Boy, he's got a great growl. That's a great riff. Yeah, these guys are switching it up, man. They're going for it. Did you say blackout? Abort. Man, I like that they put those keys in there and stuff. I guess the tech bands are doing that where they use any instruments that they feel like doing, but that was nice and heavy. What's this? The Ocean Walker. That was very tasty. That's one hell of a way to come back after 10 years, right? That's a pretty solid banger there. The Lost Colony, yes. They were all over the place with those riffs. You know, a lot of guys are like, guys, we're going to do a riff for 4 measures or 8 measures or 16 measures, okay? These guys are like, no, we don't do that. We'll do 2 measures. We'll do 1 measure. We'll do 4 here, 2 there, 1 here, a bridge, do the abort part. What say you? Most important part of my video, as always, is where you get in the comments below and tell me exactly what you think of the song that we just heard here, Becoming the Archetype, and their song, The Lost Colony. I'd love to know. Why am I tangled up? Jesus. I'd love to know what you think. Good, great, fantastic, Shane. Huge fan of this band. So happy that they are back. Where have they been? What have they been doing? Just a hiatus? Or have they been just off doing something? Were they on the moon? Did they go to Mars? What did they do? Where did they go? What's the problem? Do they got side bands they've been contending with? All-time favorite album, all-time favorite songs for Becoming the Archetype. What do you think? I want your personal opinions and thoughts about this song. What was it like the very first time you heard a Becoming the Archetype song and you said, this is my favorite band of all time and will always ever be? Have you ever seen them live? What is that like? Have you ever met them? How are they doing? Are they doing well? Breathing deep? Getting some good veggies in there? getting them colonoscopies if they need them, at the, you know, depending on the thing. Or you could say, not good, not great. Shane, that was too damn heavy. Tech metal? Yes, it was. It was tech metal. It was scary. The guy was growling and screaming abort and all this. It just freaked me the hell out. I mean, I wish him all the best in the world, but it scared me. Something that I wouldn't listen to on the regular. Not my cup of tea. Don't want it, don't need it, never going to listen to that again. All of that in this big magical world can be yours, okay? So get down there in the comments and tell me exactly what you thought of the band. If you have a hard rock, heavy metal special request and you'd like to see it on the channel, simple and easy, you could join the Patreon. Put in a one-time request. You can buy a t-shirt down there in those links below. You can put it in the comments. If you put it in the comments, I see it, I like what you've got going on there and we haven't done it on the channel, you'll know, because I'm going to hit it with a heart. That's going to notify you that I hit it with a heart. And then you go check that out. I'm going to say, I'm going to do your request for you, okay? I'm pretty open about giving the hearts out. So you need to go make sure that I'm not just hearting something else. You know, because I like to hit them thumbsy, upsies, and hearts on your comments because I get down there and read them. That's all I got. Swing it out. Ed Z, Josh, thumbsies to you, babies. Okay? Becoming the Archetype.